gender equity in leadership cannot be attained by just focusing on the individual only. Too often we approach this from saying, let's train women, let's get women, fix women to fit into the systems that are made for men. But what we really need is systems change. And that systems change, as we heard today, is wider. It takes legal, social, cultural factors. It must also remove the barriers to that girls are facing, especially in some contexts in sub-Saharan Africa. It begins with education. In other contexts, it's about ensuring legal frameworks have teeth to protect women from sexual exploitation, abuse, and harassment. Those are taboo topics that we don't often address, but they are sexual exploitation and abuse, harassment, bullying are one of the top reasons why women leave the workplace or don't even enter it, or don't want the most senior role, or don't want to go into political decision making. And then following the ecological model, it was great to see it being, represented in different forms in today's conversation. But we need to, attempts to fix women will not work. We need systematic change across communities, institutions, governments. And really, there isn't a quick fix solution, but there are some things that in our report we really emphasize. And it was some of these things were said, but I want to emphasize it on our end as well. Establish all women shortlists. Yes, all women, because there for first decades, and one could argue centuries, there have been all men shortlists. So if there is a leadership role opening up, make sure that we make it all women shortlists. Half quotas are great, but even go further, do rotational leadership models.